Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And guess what? We got ourselves a fresh load of Model 3s. And let's do a quality check. And a quality check is basically going up and down the panel to see and answer the question: has Tesla improved the build of the Model 3? So let's start off by examining this vehicle. So all right, we got ourselves yet another quality check. So first off, let's start off by examining the left side. And let's move on to the right side. And let's take a look at the new headlights. Let's take a look at the hood. And everything is looking good. So let's move on to the rims right there, and everything is great. And let's take a look at the VIN. And let's take a look at the driver's side door. Now let's move further along to see if the door test, is it flush? And yes, it is. And that's what we want to see. And as you can see, these new Model 3s have the updated interior with the wraparound wood trim, similar to vehicles coming out of Shanghai. Now, if you're ordering a Model 3, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting the latest and the greatest. So let's move on to the rear. See if it's flush. And yes, it is. Now let's look at this panel. And let's look at the trunk. Let's move on to the charge port. And the charge port it does poke out a little bit, but that's not something that's a big issue. It's very minor. And in the rear, yes. And let's look over here. And this panel's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Over here on this right side panel is nice and tight, and yes. So this panel over here, okay, we got ourselves a minor tad issue. This door needs to be aligned because it's not flush. And this is something that can easily be fixed. If you mention this to your Tesla sales agent, they will be happy to fix this for you. Or at least write it down. Jot notes. So, for this Model 3, does it get a pass? I would have to say, yes, it gets a pass, because these minor issues can easily be fixed, and there's nothing that really catches my eye. So off to another Model 3. And let's continue on. Yeah, so this needs an adjustment. Let's move on over here. Yeah, this door is completely off. Like, it's completely off. It's bad. It's like, look at that. What is that? It's not even lined up proper. So, yeah. This Model 3 definitely needs some help. So, I'm going to have to, I've seen this problem again, but I'm going to have to give this Model 3 a fail. All right, let's move on to our third and final Model 3. Let's start off by looking at the left light. And let's take a look at the hood. Taking a look at the right side. Let's examine over here. Let's take a look at the rims and the VINs. The driver's side door. And I can already tell that, yeah, this is not flush. What is this? Yeah, I can tell. You can tell by the angle. You want to make sure that you rub your finger from one panel to another to see if it's flush, to see if the panel's consistent. Yeah, this needs to be adjusted. And over here, nice and tight. That's what we want to see. So the charger door. Oh, it is nice and flush. So that's good, at least. The rear is looking good. Now let's move on to the right side. Now let's check this door over here to see if it's poking out. And it is a tad bit. So I would ask for a minor adjustment with my sales agent. But yeah, it's not that bad. It just with a minor adjustment, it could be something good. So do we give this one a pass or a fail? We'll give this one a pass. But I want these issues fixed before taking delivery. So overall, I would have to say that there's still issues with the Tesla Model 3. We're not out of the woods yet. We're threading in we're in the jungle. It's not looking good. I've seen a video of the Fremont factory, and it looks like chaos over there. So it must be logistics hell. But Tesla, please get your act together and start building some better cars. These cars ain't cheap. So all right, I hope you're glad that you got a chance to see these Model 3s, and I will continue to do quality checks until Tesla gets their act together. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. That's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, if you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And the first 1,000 subscribers will be entered into a draw to win this $50 gift card.